And guess what we're going to be talking about today? I'm going to give you a hint. Boop, boop, beep, boop. Did you guess what it is? Robots! Yeah, I love robots. I've got a couple little guys around here who love robots too. We've been making some robots out of recycled materials. We've got a couple of them here. We've made a lot. And I'm going to show you how to make these in another video, so make sure you watch that one. But for right now, I'm going to teach you about something that you might not think of as a robot. I think most of the time when we think of robots, we kind of think of a metal man with, arms moving like this, beeping and blooping, and that is one kind of robot, but we also have robots in many different places. When I worked in a factory, we had robots that would come in and kind of scoop up our materials and bring them up and move them around like this. We had robots that would kind of come down from the ceiling with a claw and grab something and pick it up and then move it down the line. So we're going to kind of make a factory line. And you can see here, my little boy Liam's already made one. And I'm going to pretend this pair of tongs is my robot arm. And I'm going to come in and scoop up the product we're making in my factory. Do, 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 do. Drop it right down my line. Wasn't that cool? You can use tongs for your robot arm. You could use a spoon for your robot arm. You could even use these. Yeah, little pinchers. And for mommies and daddies watching, this kind of activity is really good for those fine motor skills. So I'm going to show you how to make your own factory. And it's really easy. We're just going to use some materials you might collect from your recycle bin, or you might just have around your house. Let me get these little robots out of the way. Now, we're working on a wall here. As you can see, we've got an outlet. Please don't put anything in the outlet. We do not want to play with these because you can get hurt, okay? I like you just the way you are. We do not want anyone getting hurt. Okay, so I've kind of taken a plastic bottle and I cut the bottom off so that I could put things inside, and I think that's going to be the start of my factory. I've got some masking tape here. This is a tape that's easy to peel and tear, and it comes off your walls really easy. And if you can't get it to tear, you can get your mom or dad to kind of just put some pieces along the wall here like that. And then you can come in and use them as you need them. So, I'm going to make this the start of my factory. I'm going to put maybe one piece of tape here. And this is kind of wiggly, so I'm going to put a big piece of tape across here. And as you're making your factories, this is an activity that is a bit of trial and error. And what that means is it might not work perfectly the first time you do it. That's okay. You just keep changing it and fixing it until you get it to work just the way you want it to. So I've got the top of my factory line. Ooh, that one's not the greatest. I want to put this tube here as another piece of my factory. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And I'm going to do another long piece, like here, to kind of hold it in place. Oh, I can't wait to see if this is going to work. And maybe I'm going to put one more tube, kind of right there. See if I can get my product to drop right into my product bin. Do you think it'll do it? Sure hope so. Use another long piece of tape. kind of fit those together. Okay, I think we are ready to test out this factory. I think this time my robot arm is going to be the spoon. I'm going to maybe use a marble. Oh man, this robot has to be very steady. Boop, 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 and drop. Oh, so my factory line was really good, but my bin to catch it needed to be a little bit higher. So there you go, there's the trial and error. What can I do to make this bin get up closer or to make my line a little longer? I'll have to think about that. All right guys, that's all for this project. Make sure you come back and watch another video to learn about making recycled material robots. All right, I'll see you next time.